Copeland has 14. Hunter a three. It's good. That's a big one. And Hunter three, no. Schieffelin the rebound. Zachary for three. That's good. And
trying to beat Louisville and vice versa for an opportunity to play against Duke tomorrow. And guess who will be in the building?
Well, that's right. Clemson said, "Where is our lucky charm?" Dickie V. Dickie answered. So he'll be with us for the championship game, the bank game.
Nice look, and if you're Andy Enfield, you look at that as something you can continue to build upon, because the further you come out and take that away, the roll option is going to be there.
Schieffelin to a cutting Zachary.
Zachary got free. He'll take the elbow jumper, and it's slapped by Chase Hunter to his brother Dylan. Here's Locken in the post, rise and score.
He said Chase Hunter was the guy that was the leader that stepped up and made that transition easy for those guys. They just rave about his leadership.
He's made it look easy tonight. A 12-point lead for the Tigers. Looking for more. Dylan Hunter delivers.
Right here.
The trailer hand junior, that just rims out. Up ahead, Schieffelin running the floor, leaves it for Chase Hunter, fading away, and hits it. Dale Jones, the freshman, into the game for Clemson. Tigers go right back inside. Victor Locken.
Earlier this year with a knee injury, since coming back, he's gone for 20 in 11 of 14 games. Hunter lines it up and rattles it home.
when that light comes on, he's got NBA potential, but we're all still waiting for it to come out.
6'10" with range. They want him to play inside a little more, and they want him to rebound more. Here's Miles Foster with a chance for a three-point play. The Tigers have won 12 of their 14 conference games by double digits. A chance to take a double-digit lead into halftime.
All switch. Somebody has to make something happen.
Schieffelin to Zachary, down low against Burton, and gets the roll. Winner of the rebound. And the Tiger lineup, we told you, both Hunters on the floor with Zachary, Locken, and Ian Schieffelin. Here's Schieffelin out front. Iguodala follows him from the man-to-man.
Both teams in man-to-man, and SMU, they're noted for their offense, but their defense can be pretty good, and that is a great sign for the defense of the other one.
To your point, they're second in the conference play in scoring defense. They're sixth in field goal percentage defense and second in three-point field goal percentage defense. There's Wiggins on the floor. Chauncey, the junior from Grayson, Georgia, at 6'11". 8 to shoot for Jones. On the drive, lost the handle on it, scooped up Schieffelin with 4, skips for Zachary, another 3, yes! Wow! Jaden Zachary's got...
Doesn't get rebounds that come to him, he goes and he gets them.
That cross turned into a fine college player, hadn't he, Dan?
Oh, absolutely.
High breeder. Picking up, here's Schieffelin left wide open now. Wiggins went for the dunk, he got the rub in and the foul.
You can't be mad at that.
Dylan Hunter at 3, and that's right in front of the Knowles bench.
You know, Clemson would eventually start hitting those threes, and the chef with the steal, another 3.
Here's Chase Hunter, the top scorer, to float one up there and a miss, but tipped out by Schieffelin. Locking straight on, will drop that in. He's coming off a
Shooting the basketball much better over his last 4 games.
really quick turnaround between these two. Littlejohn was really, really warm as Hunter drops in a 3. And coming up on 13 minutes to go. The Tigers trying to run them out of Littlejohn here tonight on a big Monday. Baylor and Houston to come. Schieffelin with the swing. Hunter again, and he's starting to feel it. He's getting
1% in ACC play, so they've gotten better as the season's gone along.
Clemson forcing a turnover. Schieffelin with a dribble down, gave up the dribble. Hybrid, very dangerous beyond the three-point line.
Look at him smash inside. Reeves wants the ball.
Reeves out of the double, banks it in.
Yep.
Cannot do that.
Hunter back
for Schieffelin. One hard dribble into traffic. Back for Hydebreeder and a three.
The Wolfpack on the drive. That's what I'd like to see them do in this game. Get into the paint area. They've got some, decent size at guard and wing.
That three right in front of the pack. 6 leading the way for NC State, although Styles adds 2 more.
Just so very good in the paint area, especially against wings.
Zachary for 3.
Put up next only on the CW. Remember our trip to Atlanta last year, Mike, when Coach Damon Stoudemire in his first season got his first ACC win in an upset victory against number 7 Duke. So we'll see what happens today between Louisville and Georgia Tech to follow.
Fairfax gets both free throws. Virginia Tech still without a field goal. Hammond with all 4 points. Schieffelin wants it. Back out. Hydebreeder sets and hits. The Air Force basketball IQ.
Yeah, I love the way he plays. He always makes the right play. He's always in the right position. He can pass the ball really well. He's unselfish, and he finishes around the rim. And he's a dog in there, too, which I love. He gets physical in there.
Now one of the top rebounders in the ACC. Shot clock under 10. Wiggins contested 3. It's good. Over-round.
Yeah, that's just pure athleticism right there. Not only is he super athletic, but he's strong in there. You can tell he was moving Ian Schieffelin right out the way after that offensive rebound.
Lob down low, and Wiggins cleans, plus the foul.
Chase Hunter back down behind the play. Cuff. Maybe a little wild on the take.
You can see Syracuse is trying to push tempo a little bit and score so they don't have to settle in against this poor defense. Harry Brownell just looked at him as he ran down the court like, you got to be kidding me.
He has 17 in the first half. He's averaging 17 a game in league play. Great feed. Schieffelin to lock in. Watch out. Schieffelin tracks it down unabated. And a second opportunity here for the Tigers. Under 10 to shoot. Wiggins a deep 3. Here. Now can they string together some stops?
I love Cuff's story. He's just forced coach to play him. He comes in, he's with a defensive mentality.
Yes, Graham took the tumble, leg it mid-range. Schieffelin the rebound.
Graham right there drove back into the traffic. Lowe drove down the middle and kicked it out. He's got to either shoot that or go the other way. There's already defenders in the middle.
Larkin tries a 3 and he hits it.
Let's get inside and let's score the ball. We need to get some easy shots. Putting the emphasis on Cohen getting the shot inside.
Pull up Zachary and he was fouled.
In this rhythm after being injured and missing a few games, just getting back.
7 points now for Dunn, 3 of 9 from the floor, and that includes a 3-pointer. Schieffelin spins away from the double. Hunter lays it in late in the clock.
To go big in Georgia Tech, you have to dominate that part of the game. It looks like they're just continue to climb the glass. Ian Schieffelin finally able to close out that possession.
Well, it is a veteran Clemson starting lineup. Ian Schieffelin, of course, returning from that Elite 8 run, as is Chase Hunter. And the addition of these teams at different times and in different ways this year. Another turnover is going to give it up to Ian Schieffelin, who is averaging a double-double. Reigning most improved player in the ACC, and the floater
at the high major level. It's a strong man.
As he picks off that pass and flips it up to Zachary. Throw attempt now 7 for 9 are the Yellow Jackets from the stripe.
For what it's worth, I didn't pick on many people.
I didn't think you did.
Yeah, well,
you wouldn't hurt a fly.
That's exactly right. I'm a nice guy, but I did have a little brother.
Did you pick on him?
Little.
Here's Larkin trying to pick on Dongo. Oh, what a floater. McCollum ends the 3-minute scoring drought with a pull-up J. Now trying to defend Zachary. Back out for three. Got it from the left wing. Powell, third opportunity. Through contact, no call. Here come the Tigers.
Oh, my goodness. Georgia Tech was tired, man. I'm just going to be honest. So thin, so many injuries. You could see the fatigue and the constant ball pressure and physicality of Clemson starting to wear on them.
Have not seen Jaden Mustaf come back after he went to the locker room. Meanwhile, Wiggins hit.
Ewan drops it in, #1 in the ACC in field goal percentage.
I'm sure Leonard Hamilton, when they watch the film, will say you're not #1 because of that shot you took on the baseline right there, but good job on the second effort, staying with it and getting the easy putback.
Hunter guarded by Justin Thomas. Using the Schieffelin screen, he gets the switch. Picked up the dribble. Shot clock down to 7. Wiggins down low. Schieffelin kicks to Zachary. They open 3. It's good. Their 1-point shooting team. How about Dang? That's 2 tough contested shots that he's knocked down.
Yeah, Jerry Dang making it look easy with the baseline fadeaway jumper. You mentioned it the second time, just using his size to shoot over the smaller defender, Jake Heidbreeder.
Dang guarding Zachary. Extra pass. Hunter wide open splash.
The load for the Tigers, a very welcome sight.
Skip pass into the corner. That doesn't go for Davis. Shot clock inside of 10. Chase Hunter off the shot fake. True.
I don't know. He may be able to get more than some of the rookie contracts out there.
He might. He's leading Duke in what seems like almost every category, putting together not just a banner freshman season, one of the great freshman seasons by any ACC player. There's Wiggins with a chance. Davis, Magellans around the baseline, then turns it over. Wiggins knocked one home from there earlier in this half. Doesn't pull the pin. Hunter thought about it. Now hoists and connects.
But they knew Florida State was going to switch it, so they purposely rolled Chauncey Wiggins back to the ball. Just great execution that time.
They go right back to Wiggins.
Same set, just other side of the floor.
Wiggins knocks it down.
Those in the first half. Block in. Well defended by Scott. Zachary cashes in on the offensive.
I'm on the floor for the Golden Bears, a young man from Metro Atlanta, Powder Springs, Georgia, and Joshua Ola Joseph is into the ball game for Cal. He did not play in Wednesday's ball game at Pitt. Here's Hunter out of the Schieffelin double team, and Chase Hunter's got Zachary.
The Cal offense is sort of stalled without Stojakovic in the game.
Jones right back for Schieffelin. Dort there to body him up defensively. Schieffelin going to work, feeds Wiggins with a right hand. Nice pass by Ian.
Blanks deep 3, and the Duke transfer makes it a 7-0 lead.
Well, anytime you go on the road in conference play, you're going to have to get off to a quick start, and that is exactly what Stanford has done here.
Needed that from now Okpara leading the break for Stanford. What effort by Stinson. Dylan Hunter wins it back. Bodies on the floor. 3-on-1. Hunter bang!
Hill just lost Hunter on the offensive end, and then Watkins just swallowed the basketball.
Clemson's got numbers.
Locken went to the table. He was hungry, and he just ate it. And now he's got a chance for an easy one, and he gets it.
You know what? You get 3 seconds, not beyond 3 seconds.
Great hands that time by the younger Hunter.
Give it to him.
Quick pass, Schieffelin, and that always results in a
12. Congratulations to start with, Dickie V. Now, let me tell you this. After last Saturday's game, I get a text message, right? Don't have the number in my phone. Says thank you for the kind words. So I don't know who it is.
Colby Rogers has been massive. 22 and a 4-3.
Maybe we should call him Colby Rogers for the cold-blooded 3 he just laced to give the Memphis Tigers a 1-point lead.
Season high for the transfer. Schieffelin for Lock-in. Answers right back.
Schieffelin, he recovers to Jourdain in comparison to splitting the difference between the two, not allowing that pass to go to a knockdown shooter, Tyrese Hunter, in the corner.
Jaden Zachary responds. Clemson.
So Cleveland, Jobay, Ogachukwu, Kidd, and Blackman out there for Jim Larinaga.
But when you watch Miami, you can see it's been a completely different level of defensive intensity. As we all about the ACC, everything's going on. Great man, love talking with them, talking basketball.
I enjoyed our visit before the game today. Tim Schieffelin. Here's Ian. Outside, Lock-in 3. Oh, my.
What did you mean?
Rank Auburn and Duke and Cameron Indoor, 4 top 20 teams, 2 phenomenal games.
And if you're Duke, I think that's a must-win for them. They have swung and missed on their 2 most important games. They are catching Auburn with that Maui hangover. It's a real deal. Will test the maturity of the Auburn Tigers.
Schieffelin finds Wiggins. They've done that.
All screen, Otega Owe is a force.
6 players for Kentucky currently averaging double figures through 7 games. 6 of them. They've had 4 different leading scorers through 7. And Zachary. They leave Lock-in. Loose ball to Hunter. Tipped off the fingertips by Creasa.
The score and the pace favors Clemson, considering Kentucky has, out of their 7 games, 4 times they've gone over 100. Clemson doesn't have that type of offensive firepower.
4 on the shot clock. Lock-in throws it up and in.
Taking some runners and floaters that time. He gets in the paint and plays off 2. Really well done by Jackson Robinson.
So a little different. Remember, Kentucky in their win, their last game, shot 80% from 2-point land. 80%.
To be able to finish the possession.
Eatman, sizable, 6'10", 235. Schieffelin, his first rebound of the night. Tiger lineup becoming consistent inside Victor Lock-in, the Cincinnati.
Appearances in his career. 2 wins over top 10, top 15 teams a year ago.
The possession changed just quickly enough for that shot clock to reset.
Intercepted from Conan Niederhauser, going back Clemson's way. Here's Schieffelin, kicks out. Open Chauncey Wiggins, kaboom! And he stares that to the rack. 4 straight made field goals for Penn State. It's their largest lead of the game. Zachary for 3. That is huge. 10. Offense is starting to wake up. DeLeon cannot answer. That was halfway down. Schieffelin trying to cook something up. Nice feed to the freshman Jones. Oh yeah! Back to this in this first half.
It's a good example. He hasn't made a shot. 0 for 2. He's just made 4 free throws.
We're tied at 32 with under 2 minutes to go in what has been a magnificent first half of college basketball. This is what Thanksgiving week is all about. What a move! Chase Hunter Niederhauser. Dominant on both ends. Was not on the same page as Ace Baldwin there. Here comes Clemson downhill. Wiggins finishes. Counted and the foul. And this is back to a 1-possession game as Penn State's made 3 in a row. Wiggins has made a couple of threes tonight. Inside to the veteran Ian Schieffelin. One-on-one with Conan Niederhauser. Jones, open three, left wing, kaboom!
It's to cut. The play was designed for Kern to cut while Baldwin was driving.
Lock-in feeds Schieffelin. Against a double team. Swings it to Zachary. Open three, kaboom! Big time. Thumbtack Sunshine Slam. Deep three. Too strong from Ryan Beasley. Clemson has not scored in roughly 4 minutes. It's a 7-0 San Francisco run. Schieffelin lobs one inside to Reeves. Beautiful finish into the second. Thomas from the free throw line. He can't finish. Hunter. Schieffelin. Facing the double team. Kick out. Wide open three. Hunter ties it up. Those guys aren't relied on for their passing, but that was awesome.
We called him the X Factor. He averages 2 assists a game from the forward position.
Lock-in takes advantage. Both making an impact on the defense and offensive end. Thomas can't finish. Here comes Clemson moving downhill, seeking a double-digit lead on a 16-2 run. Lock-in, twists, and finishes.
Matched from a size standpoint. I think I wouldn't be surprised, though. It is 2 different styles. Clemson is much better playing slower than Penn State is. But it's going to be a chess match tomorrow afternoon, no question about it.
4 o'clock Eastern, CBS Sports Network.
We get Chase champion. Yeah, we get Chase Hunter versus Ace Bailey. That matchup is going to be awesome.
Ace Baldwin.
Ace Baldwin, excuse me.
Yeah. Here's Dylan Hunter. Oh yeah.
I think that Clemson's going to make him a priority here, the way that they really couldn't at Duke.
The player development part of it for Clemson has been such a huge key to their success over the years. Great start this season. They play Memphis later tonight.
San Francisco got a win over the Boise State team to beat the Tigers by double figures. That's a very good team at the mid-major level.
Really good team, and that Memphis game tonight is in San Francisco at the Chase Center.
Yeah, Leon Rice had a lot of high praise for Cardenas, going back to when Cardenas was a member of San Jose State.
Yeah, what they needed. He's a missing piece. Outstanding point guard, Cardenas.
Scrappy. Got into a bit of a scrap against Boise State last. Rainbow's a 3. Meadow aboard. Second chance, Foster effects, and Wiggins digs it out.
No place for the weak at heart. In the 3-second lane, under rebounding.
Hunter has 12 for Clemson. Chase Hunter looking for more. Got it!
Ahead for Wiggins. Little spot-up jumper. And they battle inside again. And look at Schieffelin go to the deck to save it. For Chase Hunter's long 3. Oh, Schieffelin off that bowl. Nice spin move. Baseline and blocked out of there. I think Kimball might have gotten it. Quick pass back to Sheff. Now standing triple Hunter. Got it. Whoa, 10 for Hunter. Vivid words. Blanton did that. And now backs it up, which is interesting. Here's Wiggins at the Tiger Paw at the horn for 3.
Come
Got it! The ESPN app. Clemson the ball. Eastern Kentucky a 4-point lead here.
I love the game within the game, Wes. You see them come out in 2-3 zone, 2 passes, back to man. Give it to the big fella.
Schieffelin a skip out. Dell Jones a 3-ball. Got it. Rings the bell, does
The call. Jaden gets the bucket there. Tigers up 6 and a loose ball. Here comes Clemson. A poke away from behind. Good hands by Damar Kelly.
And we immediately see the impact of Clemson's pressure on the basketball.
Lock-in. A reverse flush.
15 times against Dayton on Monday night.
Good composure there, and Foster anticipated the pass. Jones. Schieffelin wanted that ball. Had the seal on the high side. Hydebreeder, quick trigger. Yep.
And that's to a layup. And so St. Francis, most of them came on penetration where Clemson was able to rotate. And then for the Tigers, it's just continuing to find a rotation, helping work some of these other guys in off the bench, and they've done a good job with that as well.
2-3 zone out of the locker room for St. Francis. There's a little wrinkle. Zachary to Schieffelin. On the deck, drop down, lock in, a good start to the second half. Backcourt. Talbert missed it again. Schieffelin another rebound. Tigers playing 5-on-4 at the moment. Skip. Zachary in rhythm. Got it.
Great skip.
Clemson now 1 of 3 beyond the arc. First field goal tonight.
Again, really good penetration and kick by Charleston Southern.
Zachary to Locken. Locken from out high. Locken 8 points. Just made his first 3 in a Clemson uniform. Zachary will pull up for 2. Good with the assist and scored his share of points as well. Won't go for Barry out front.
I think so much of it to finish the point on Jaden Zachary is going to be his shooting. He shot the ball really well early in his career. They'd like to see him do that to finish it.
Jones